Hi everybody, it's me again. I am back on here to talk exactly what I talked about yesterday, and hopefully the sound doesn't go off on me, because that was the problem. It was like 3 minutes in and then the sound went away, and I know you all were desperately listening to see what I had to say. Like, I know it was just like you were hanging on to my every word. So I'm here doing it again. I hope I can just, do it as good as I did yesterday, because it was amazing yesterday. Anyhow, okay. So I'm on here because I want to give you guys some more education about collagen. I know there's so many out there to choose from nowadays that it's difficult to decide which one is best for you and why one is better than the other. And so my goal is to help you guys dissect it and understand what you're getting, okay? Because not all collagen is the same. And my job is to make sure that you know the difference, basically. So I talk a lot about powders versus liquids. Today, I want to talk about what's in your collagen and why it matters, okay? So my number one question for you is, if you are currently taking a collagen, if you're looking into taking a collagen, what are the ingredients? Because that's super important. One is, does it have HA in it? Hyaluronic acid, okay? That's important. That's kind of like the miracle part of it. So in the collagen that I sell, ours does have HA in it. It's part of our ingredients, 3 of them, that make ours special. And it's patented. So nobody is gonna have what I have, all right? But I'm going to tell you why it works. I've given you social proof with constant stuff. I'm going to talk about clinical studies. So the HA that's in our product, the reason that it's so magical is because of the molecular levels, okay? The size, the molecular size, okay? I know, nobody would have thought of that. But when I am trying to educate my clients and my customers on why they should buy from me, this is part of what I educate them on, is that molecular size matters. And the reason it matters is it's because it's all about bioavailability, right? And we know that taking a liquid versus a collagen, you have better bioavailability. Bioavailability means like how fast can it get to your system. When you do liquid, it sits down here and it goes right into the bloodstream. Powders, you have to digest, it has to go through that process, and then it like breaks down, it goes through here and here and here and here before it ever gets to where it needs to go. But HA is super important, and we have done studies over a 28-day period. These studies, clients, I don't know what you call them, I'm losing my word, had a 6,000% increase in their HA levels. So HA levels are what, they put moisture in your body. They kind of put, like when we talk about wrinkles and stuff, they put the cells fill up with water. Okay, HA is like a lubricant, and that's what makes it so that your skin becomes more plump. The tone of it's different, because you guys, when we age, we talk about how we lose our collagen over time, and that's all true. But the HA, the hyaluronic acid, this is why it's important. You need to check to make sure that yours has that, is because it inhibits the enzymes that cause us to age. So another question I get is, do I have to take this forever? Yeah, you kind of do. Hate to break the bad news to you. It's a tablespoon in the morning and a tablespoon at night. It is not that hard. You do, because it's inhibiting, HA inhibits those enzymes that cause you to age. So does your collagen have HA in it? And if so, what does that look like? Because ours is, it's patented on its molecular size, and that matters. Now, the molecular size is different for something that you put on top of your face. We could talk about that another day. But that's the first thing I want you to when you're looking for collagens, look for that, okay? The second thing I want you to look for is your source. Where is it coming from? Where is your source? There are type 1, type 3, type 2. They all do different things. If you're only getting a source from type 3, it's only going to hit 1, 2, 3, whatever they are, skin. 1, something else, right? 2, I'm going to tell you this, 2 is specifically for articular cartilage. That's what 2 does. 2, which is in my collagen, okay? Collagen, type 2, from a single source. That's the other thing. Where is it coming from? Because you could have 1 and 3, and some's coming from horse hooves and fish scales, and you can have all these little mixtures. Mine is one source, which is the tippy top sternum of a chicken. Okay, that's type 2. And why do we choose that one? Because it's the one that mimics the human body the closest. So why do you care about that? Because I'm like my mother, pointing my finger. I'm sorry, I'm not yelling at you, I'm educating you, and I'm very passionate about it, clearly. What happens is type 2 goes into your body, and because it's our source, okay, it actually starts to help your body start producing 1 and 3. So now you're getting all of the types. And that's why we can have the skin, the joints, the arthritis, all the things as we age. Now, I think aging is a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong. But it's nice to know that we can age gracefully. It's nice to know that we don't need to have our joints in pain, right? These are all nice things. And so AHA in your collagen, the source that it's coming from. And then this one is just a little something special, which is we have 4 different types of collagen. They're geared towards different things, but our foundation is all the same. We have one geared right towards the skin, okay? And so you get all the great things in our collagen, but I wrote notes on this, here we go. It's called Ceramides, probably pronouncing that wrong, but bear with me. And that's what locks in the moisture. And yes, it's something that we have in our bodies, and over time, the wear and tear of the sun and pollution and environment, they start to wear down, okay? These ceramides, okay? From sun damage, all the things. And I heard this, and I'm gonna share it with you, that if you think about these ceramides in your body, think of cake layers, okay? The icing between the cake layer, right, holds the skin together, right? And those protective layers hold the moisture. That's why we need HA to kind of pump those up, right? So they hold the moisture, and it shields against sun and pollution. And so as we age, those ceramides lose their effectiveness, basically, right? And that's when your skin starts to lose the moisture and the volume and the elasticity and all the things that we're all looking for, right? We want to age gracefully. That's the goal, right? And so your skin starts to dry out. And that's one of our collagens has that ingredient in there so that we can start telling our bodies, yes, we want this, we want this, we want this. And so that results in plumper, smoother, firmer looking skin. So why do you choose ours over others, right? Or why do you choose one versus another? I'm here to let you know that it is hard to make that decision. Collagen is the #1 Googled word. I mean, you could look it up, right? And you are going to get 1,000 choices. And so how do you know which way to go? How do you know which to choose? It's really, really hard. So hopefully my 3 things I just told you will help you make the best choice for yourself and when you're choosing a collagen, because it's super important, You want something that works. You want something that has studies behind it. You want social proof, right? You want someone like me who's super enthusiastic about it, right? So anyways, thank you for listening today. This is my collagen talk. I'm going to post it in my little videos, the IGTV, which is not called the IGTV anymore, but hopefully I helped you today on this Thursday to, pick the right collagen for you. So if you have questions, I'm always here to answer them. I'm always here to help find the answer. So let me know, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.